Sweet. Hi! It's another live stream because I'm bored as a housewife. So, like I said in this description, it can be an AMA or it can be anything goes. I'm just rambling. Of course, I have my trusty coffee mug. I swear that should have been the nail clip. Did I say nail clip? I meant to say thumbnail. So yeah, let me share this on Twitter. Actually, yay, Twitter. And I can't spell. I can't spell. But there you go. Another me trying to make sure that I'm correcting myself from earlier. Because I feel like that. I know I'm self-critical. I'm like, that was not a very good episode. That was not a very good episode. But it's like, I'm just going to try again. Or I could just make this into an AMA. Or just, something else. Anything goes. Because I'm... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Other than just ramble. Let me post these. I did put this up on Twitter. Like, I'm live. Oh, shit. Like, I'm live with my Don't Violate the Nap shirt. But yeah, I'm Heather Strasberg. I'm your Unladylike Libertarian. And of course, I'm just sitting here rambling for no apparent reason. So anyway. It's like, what's going on in the world today, other than the fact that it's fucking crazy. See, I saw on Twitter that Joe Biden had taken a massive fall on Air Force One, and everybody's making memes about it and making it's like when Saturday Night Live made fun of Gerald Ford. The only reason why I knew about Gerald Ford was because when he passed away, and the mainstream media made a montage out of all of the things that they made fun of him for, including they're like, oh, they made fun of him for tripping over himself several times during his presidency. I'm like, okay, that's how I knew about him, in a way. Yeah. He was Nixon's vice president prior to him being president. And I've heard that he did not make very good. It's like, I heard, but I could be wrong. Because I heard he was not a very good one. Because I've heard that he was incompetent. That my mom also mentioned. And Carter wasn't a very good one either. That's why I say that this could be like a combination thereof of Jimmy Carter and Gerald Ford. I need to be enlightened on these things. Because a lot of times I'm not right. I need to be known. It's like I ask questions so that I can learn. I mean, that's what being human is about, is just asking questions so that you can learn. But there's so much more. Anyway, where was I on that? Taking a sip of my coffee. Because the coffee kicks my ass because I have ADHD. So if I'm loopy, that's why. Twitter drama. Don't even get me started on the LP drama. Okay? Goodness gracious. Some people in the LP just need to understand that not everybody that has remotely principled ideas are not libertarians. Okay? They're not libertarians. I mean, some of them are. Like some people that I know. But sooner or later, yeah. I'm sorry, see? See? The copy's already starting to kick my ass. And I can't think. Anyway, where was I? There's some historical content behind Biden. Like, for the fact that he's a career politician. He's been in DC for 40-something years. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it's like, this is like, and I'm going to keep saying this. It's 2008 all over again. The media is kissing his ass. Literally, they're brown-nosing him. I'm already starting to get frustrated because of the fact that, it's like, how about you stop brown-nosing and start criticizing the guy? Well, wait, you won't. Because you guys are cowards. Kind of like how you guys were kissing Obama's butt back in 2008. No, it's almost the same thing. It is almost like the Obama years all over again, but with a brush of Bush. You get what I'm saying? Lord. I already feel like I'm in my 20s again. And not in the sense of the weight loss, not in the sense of weight loss, because, I'm trying to diet. I'm trying to stick to a low carb / keto diet. But just for the fact that, everything is being regurgitated again. I'm like, goodness gracious, what is this, 2021 or is this 2008? Because that feels like 2008, doesn't it? And anyway, where was I? Lord. I'm like, I know so many cool kids. It's like this is almost like high school all over again in a way. It's like in terms of, popular libertarians. And like, some of them are really, really cool people. And some of them are like, just kidding. They're all cool. They're all cool in my book until they start something. Or they get insulting, then it's like, okay. But the majority of them are pretty cool. At least to me, they are. I don't know about anybody else. But the other people that have opinions about them, they either are blue-pilled or they just they have something wrong with them. Because I try to be a good judge of character a lot of the times. Especially when it comes to other people that I'm cool with. Till they're not cool with me anymore. Even though I'm like, what did I do wrong? But I'm weird. I am really weird about that. But yeah. Let me type something up in the chat because I'm not seeing a lot of things. But so just in case you guys are new here, I'm on Twitter. There's some other social medias that I'm on, like Minds and Parler. I don't use the others that often. Actually, I'm also MeWe. And all three, I believe, are HK Moon 87. I know I'm on Twitter. I'm addicted. I can't help myself. I don't know why. I actually, I'm also on Instagram, but I don't post a lot of political stuff on there. My other, I have another account just for this channel. I don't know if it's for this channel particularly, or it's my alternate account. I have two other ones. One's for Japanese pop culture related stuff / Japanese related stuff, and then there's one that's just almost purely a libertarian account. And that one is Unladylike Libertarian. The other one is Strawberry Wave 0. Don't follow that one unless you're really interested in anime / Japanese culture stuff. And the other one, I believe, is Unladylike Lib 1. Is the last digits are LIBE1. Just so we're there. I might have to go into that account and link it in this. I might link it in the description by the time I'm done with this video. But yeah, I'm gonna say what I said on my other live stream. I have about maybe 3 or 4 voices of reason, if not maybe 5. I know I'm indecisive. Okay, I'm being indecisive here, but I have a vast amount. It's like I have some people that I consider to be my voices of reasons, but I only maybe have maybe 5 or more voices of reason that I consider to be the voice of reason in a world that is insane. And I believe those people are. I'm not going to put this in any order, just so you know. They're not in order. It's Tom Woods, Dave Smith, Ron Paul, Thomas Massey. Oh my goodness, what's the last? Oh yeah, Shane and Nico of What's Happening. Yeah, believe it or not, they are voices of reason. Nico especially, is the voice of reason for me in a world that is truly, truly insane. Like, the world is just spiraling out of control. And these people are the voices of reason that I consider to be the voice of reason in a world that I find to be insane. Oh my goodness, I forgot my husband. My husband is number 6. But that's family in general. Family, along with other people that are voices of reason within a world that is insane. There are more people that I consider to be the voices of reason. But, me and having caffeine, I'm getting a little bit loopy here. Just, there's like I said, there's more. But the list keeps growing. But there are prominent libertarian voices that are the voice of reason, or at least that I find to be voices of reason in a world that is insane. Just so we're clear. So anyway, I'm rambling on here. And I just keep rambling. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I have to keep moving. I was sitting cross-legged on my chair, and now I just repositioned myself and my feet fell asleep. But yeah, like I said, I had my voice. I listed voices of reason, and I know you guys have yours too. I know you guys have yours too, because everybody has some kind of voice of reason. That's like a voice of reason within a world that is insane. Like the voice of reason in insanity. Oh my goodness. I keep on rambling. And I have yet to fix my hair problem. So I haven't complained about my hair until just now. Just so we're clear. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Anyway, I just keep getting distracted. It's 3 o'clock. Holy crap. But I think if I had to name another prominent... I'm sorry, that was my computer, I swear. That was my computer. Anyway, where was I in this matter? All right. I think another voice of reason that is starting to grow a little bit, and I need to watch him more often. Actually, I have two. It's starting to get there, and that's Shane Hazel of Radical Libertarian and Clint of Libertarian Lockdown. They're starting to get there. Because, oh my goodness, where do I start on those two? Shane Hazel ran for, I think it's like senator down in Georgia. Back when I lived in Georgia, I'm just like, the problem with, okay, my mind's all over the place right now. Let me lock this down. Let me give a brief statement on where I'm going with this one. I'm just like, if I had known that he was going around in Georgia while he was running, I think he was mainly in the Atlanta area, and that was outside of the travel restriction that was in place when my husband and I were living in Georgia. Because the thing about the military is that you have these travel restrictions because of COVID. It was dumb. I think it was like 45 miles or something along those lines when we were living in Gordon. That's where my husband was stationed. Was in Fort Gordon. The only reason why I knew about Gordon, and I was a little familiar with Gordon because I used to live there when I was a kid. And I had considered Georgia to be my second home from the time I was about 6 until I was 9. So yeah, I lived there in that particular area as a kid. I almost grew up there. I practically grew up there. But anyway, Shane Hazel, voice of reason in a world that is insane. And Clint from Liberty Lockdown. Oh my God, I keep messing up the name of that podcast. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, check those two out in case you haven't. Because they are awesome. I'm going to PQ. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names, just so we're clear here. Now, I'm also really bad with pronunciation, so I'm saving myself some time. I'm saving myself a little bit of humiliation here by mentioning him. He's also kind of a voice of reason within the world that is going down the spiral. Like I said, there's more and more and more. I keep having to list people that pop up in my mind, including Liberty Doll, that I find to be voices of reason. I think the pattern here is that the majority of the people that I have listed here are libertarians or of liberty mindset. These are the voices of reason that I find to be voices of reason. That's just my own opinion. Like I said, I know everybody else has theirs. All right, let's get off that subject before I go on any further. Because I know that there are people like, oh, what are you going on about this for? Like, because it's true. But anyway, people are making memes out of Biden falling down on Air Force One. The prices of gas is going up. Like down here where I am in Arizona, gas is about $3. It's stupid. And yet these leftists are cheering this on. And I'm sitting here like, you guys don't know anything about economics, and it shows. Because all they are NPCs. All they know are the media talking points, and they keep regurgitating it. I don't know. This is just me personally, but I find it to be annoying that some of these people don't have a mind of their own or a thought of their own. And I know I ain't alone on that one. Anybody that has a brain can attest to this. And I was like, oh my god. But then again, these are the same people that are propping up these politicians. The majority of the people that are dragging this country down the barrel. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. What's the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. What's the word that I'm thinking of that's... I swear, this will come back to me after I'm done. And I'll be like, damn it. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Obama years in terms of the gas prices and the amount of insanity that's going on right now, especially when it was last year that we had to worry about COVID. Lord have mercy. And not to mention drone striking brown people. Lord. It's like when Obama did it, he was revered as a hero. It's the same thing now. It's like when Biden does it, it's okay. But when Trump does it, the media is flipping out and he's like, oh my god, Trump's killing brown people. Like, yeah, that's what we've been saying about you guys. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just 33. I'm a 33-year-old housewife with nothing better to do than to just ramble onto a microphone about the world. But there are people that are like, you don't know what you're talking about. It's like, neither do you. Neither do you. But these are the same people that were flipping out over Trump about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, these people were flipping out over Trump and calling him a Nazi, a racist, a homophobe, transphobe, every other phobe/ism that you can think of. And then they tried to impeach the guy, not once, but twice. Twice. I'm not a Trump supporter, but god damn it. If you're going to impeach the guy, at least impeach the guy for war crimes and not this other bullshit that you guys were trying to impeach him for. Like, all these other non-obscure arguments that you guys were making for the past 4 years. Goodness gracious. Ugh. I'm like I said, I'm not a fan of the guy, but at least try him for something that makes sense. You know what I mean? Man, some of these people are stupid. But I'm just ranting and raving here at this point. Even if I did, where was I going with this one? I swear, my mind is just like, I was going to say something really, 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 really nice. And then it just went. I swear. Oh yeah, there was one other thing that I was trying to mention. There's a clip that's going around on Twitter right now that on Dave Smith's appearance on Fox News, the clip does not describe the program that he was on, but the clip went something like this: that all of the governors that had enforced these lockdowns should be arrested and tried for their crimes against humanity. And I am like, yes, I agree with that. Then again, it's like, how many of these governors should actually be arrested? I think all of the ones that, I think the ones that really should be arrested are Gavin Newsom, Cuomo, and oh god, the majority of these unconstitutional lockdowns, the governors that enforce these unconstitutional lockdowns. Forgive me, like I said, it's just my mind's a little bit jumbled right now. The ones that should be arrested and tried for their crimes against humanity are, the majority of them are Democrats, including Whitmer from Michigan. Forgive me, I probably got the wrong state down. But definitely the Democrat governors should be arrested and tried for their crimes against humanity. That's something I agree with him on. It's like, yes. And yeah. That's it. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Like I said, I'm getting brain fog over here. Like I said, the coffee's kicking my ass. Alright. Is there anything else I could think of? Is there anything? Oh my god! Okay. I'm gonna show this thing real quick. It says, "Is the president afraid of stairs?" Like, no. That's CNN. Oh wait, that's Trump. That's Trump. That was Trump that they were showing. Like, are you kidding me? And of course, CNN last night, because I didn't really have that much of a choice, CNN was showing clips of Trump saying that this is the China virus. The China virus. And I'm like, guys, y'all are obsessing over him. And it shows. That was the thought that was going through my mind last night. I was like, y'all are obsessed. Y'all can't get enough because y'all are like crazy axes and can't get over him. Yeah. They were showing clips of Trump last night on CNN with fucking Don Lemon in his smug ass face. Sorry. I raised the blood pressure there a little bit. Yeah, they were showing clips of Trump last night. And I'm like, it really shows that they literally can't live without him. That's all I've got to say on that. It's like, if anybody else is watching right now, I appreciate you guys coming out to this anyway. And maybe soon I might do another one. Until then, Jonathan. No, I'm not doing that. Not today.